Hey, what is good? Wow. I'm mad late, but I know y'all just want me to put up the content. I'm not really here to grab every single view because I post early and stuff like that. But this week's episode is a weird one where, because of memory loss, the strongest fighter on our side is gone. Literally, one move of wiping minds and it's a wrap. So, if you think mind manipulation is not a powerful skill, you must be living in a box because with one foul swoop, this kid's whole entire life that he has lived and has pretty much endured has been taken from him. And what these people don't understand that are his friends is that by not just accepting it and trying to, you know, do something for the better, they're literally just putting them in a position where they are looking more like enemies than friends, right? And if we look at the previews, it looks like they continue to make this mistake where it's almost as if they have him as a capture and not treating him as just somebody. And yeah, they want to help him, but imagine having no recollection of anything that these people have ever done or that you have ever done with them. And the first thing they do after trying to force you to learn your attacks and trying to remember them and all this stuff is then lock you up because of a threat you don't even truly know about, right? Like a threat you have forgotten about. It's not a good look. So, not only that, he's trapped in his own mind to the point where it's just like an empty shell of what it used to be. And I think that just goes to show you how quickly they could do to, you know, uh, see the way he looks at everything, right? Because the whole point of taking his memories away was to make it easier for him to accept the fact that he is not human, to accept the fact that, his friends are, more crutches than they are helpful. I mean, that's not the reason why the guy did it, but it was more or less because of these friends and why they'll throw themselves away for him is what was the scary part about Dai's character. And Crocodile said it the best is that he is pretty much the sun and the hope that pretty much put him in a position to want to fight, to want to do better for himself and for the people around him that he cares about. So, you get rid of that sun, you get rid of that light, you get rid of that hope. What do they have left? Nothing but praying this young kid who I don't even think they see him as a young kid anymore. They just see him as a hero, right? They really just don't understand how much trauma they're adding to the overall problem than they are as a solution. So these are the types of things. Sorry, hurts to yawn, and I had to yawn. These are the types of things that really are making this show interesting. I thought that we were going to just, have them do this team up attack. It was going to be enough to put a scratch on the guy, and then we kind of move on to the next, part. But no, man actually gets the upper hand to such a degree of wiping the memory. I'm pretty sure they're not going to have him show up for a little bit just because he's so broken. But if he does, I think that just goes to show that Dai is going to get his memories back a lot quicker than I'm expecting. But if he doesn't show up and he just sends these dragon people out, I still feel like they're broken. They're literally people that tame dragons, the same type of well, they look like stronger dragons in my opinion, than the Hydra and the Green Dragon, right? Like they just look much more menacing and detailed than the ones that we've seen. So if that is the case, that yet again means all the characters we have been watching might not even be able to put up a fight. And like I said, there's some previews that looks like Pope can't even put up a fight, you know? So it's like the things they're gonna do to these characters because our villains are so broken is kind of nuts in my opinion. So I can't wait to see what they're about to drop in this show. Like always, I appreciate everybody in the comment section or just dropping a like or just dropping a view. Whatever the case is, you guys are going nuts over me talking about this show, and I'm just going nuts over the actual plot itself. So I guess that's why you enjoy it. But regardless, your boy the Anime G will definitely be talking about it until the end of its series, and we'll see just what the heck they can do with other shows, hopefully in the future, that have long running stories and can flesh them out with new animation and just make older fans happy and bring some newer fans into the franchise. So, all that being said, everybody, take care. Have an awesome day, night, evening, whatever the case may be when you're watching this. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely talk to you sooner than later. So, with that being said, peace. I have Dragon's Aura. Oh, he took it. Alright. I'm gonna do Dragon's Aura with my ultimate and see how much damage that does. Mm, there we go. Oops. Sorry, I don't even need it. Screw it. Not gonna do a lot of damage. Should have awoken. Teammate, help! Friendship! Wow, Goku shot her in the back. I am sick. GG's.